So tonight I'm actually back to stay at the UK's cheapest hotel. But wait, it's actually got cheaper. So tonight I booked this for 20 quid or £5 per person. And not only that, I've got it to include breakfast. I can't believe I've got it at this price. So 5 quid each. 5 quid with breakfast. Unbelievable. So as long as the bed's clean, I'm pretty much happy. So if you're not subscribed to this channel, guys, please do me that massive favour, hit subscribe below. It really will help me out. And this is it. So the Highbury Hotel, it's on St Chad's Road. There is actually free parking on this street as well. Can't believe it. It's a bit pot lucky if you're going to get space. I've got one right down at the bottom, but yeah, £5 a night, guys. Let's go and see what we get. This is brilliant.
So here's the proof, guys. Anyone doubting this, £18 room only or £20 for 4 adults with breakfast.
Straight into this entrance vestibule here. This is nice, isn't it? I'm shocked. It's actually quite clean in here for a 5 quid hotel anyway. What's wrong with this? Right, I'll go and check in and I'll join you in the room. Right then, so I've got my keys and I'm in room 9. So let's go and have a look. It's alright here, isn't it? It is so warm in here. At least I'm not going to be cold tonight. That's great. Oh my god, so I'm on the top floor. I am absolutely knackered. Right, this is what I got. Look at this. So, room 9. Oh, let me get my breath back. So I'm shocked, guys. I can't believe what I've got for the money at 5 quid each with breakfast in this room here. Even got a sofa. So, I mean, I've got a double bed there, another bed here, and another bed over here. This room's massive. I don't think you can see how big it actually is. Oh my god. So, nice fresh and clean towels on the bed. This is alright, this. Right, well, we've got a decent sized sofa. There's even a bedside table over here with a kettle, 4 cups, a bit of tea and coffee there. That's alright, isn't it? Let's have a look. Is this kettle clean, I wonder? Yes, it is. Winner. So, you know what? I'm really bloody happy with this. We've got some 4 random cups. Happy days. That's alright, isn't it? So I tell you what, for the money I paid, I think this is an absolute steal. Look at this. So really, all I want to know is this bed clean? Because at £5 a night, that's all I'm going to be bothered about, really. So let's have a look. So, straight away, sheets are clean. You know what? It all smells fresh as well. These towels smells fresh as well. This mattress, let's have a look at it. Not the newest, but certainly not the worst I've seen. I don't know if you can see here with the lighting, but yeah, this is alright. These pillows, now nothing matches, but does it really need to at this price? This is cheap. And yeah, it smells alright, guys. I am more than happy with this. So just strip this one back. And yeah, it's an older mattress, but it's clean. There's no nasty stains on it. This is not bad at all. So we've got a random picture on the wall. A couple of random stains here. And this headboard's a bit loose. But apart from that, it's not that bad. Like, what do you want, really? So, I have noticed a little bit of an issue. The curtain pul's falling off. So that needs addressing. I'm going to tell them about that. Hopefully, they can change it and get it sorted at least. Apart from that, that's the only issue I can see in this room. Wow. So we even get a TV at this price. And then a massive wardrobe. Look at this. Well, none of it matches, but don't really need to, does it? It's a £5 a night. So loads of stealable hangers in there. Oh god, that's really nice. So I've been through all these drawers, I've checked there's nothing in them, there's no surprises. It's really clean on the floor, there's nothing, no extra bits or anything like that. It just smells nice as well. And we've even got a bathroom. So an ensuite bathroom at this price, this is absolutely brilliant. With complimentary soap. I bet I've got my money back in soap and tea bags. Does this work? No, I'm not really bothered either. We have got a nice little shower area. It's alright, isn't it? Loads of storage here. Now, toilet roll's broke, but we've got some there. Remember, it's a £5. What do you want? So, shower head's clean, that's a good start. Let's have a look if this works. I might have to turn it on here. Oh, here we go. Wow. So yeah, we've got loads of pressure. Give it a time to warm up. Where do we go? Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's alright. That is bang on. So I'm not going to win any awards for pressure or anything, but what do you want? So tell me if I'm wrong, guys, but what's wrong with this? Yeah, it's a bit run down in places and none at furniture matches, but I mean, what do you want for the money? It's dirt cheap. So, breakfast. Well, breakfast is actually £3 extra normally, so that's if you book it on a room only rate. Now I've got it included this time. So I've got breakfast for 4 people and a room with beds. It's clean. I don't see how you can go wrong at this price. It's a £5. £5 a person. It is so cheap. This is 100% the UK's cheapest hotel. I said this last time and I never thought I'd find it cheaper, but I have. It's brilliant. So you know what? Been looking around this room and I reckon if they spent 50 quid on this room and done a B&M Bargains refurb, it'd make it 10 times better, right? And they could charge a lot more for the price. I reckon it needs a new curtain pole with some new curtains, a valance on the bottom of the bed, and matching bedding with a couple of cushions. And that's it. Because the rest of it is here. There's nothing wrong with the drawers, there's nothing wrong with this wardrobe behind me, and there's nothing wrong with this sofa. So just that would take your eye off it. You know what, I'd get rid of that headboard as well. So this headboard here on this bed, it's all leaning. You don't need it, just get rid of it. Get rid of it altogether. Happy days. Put a valance on the bottom of this to cover it all in. It'd certainly brighten this place up and just make it look better. Even if you just got matching bedding all the way around. So whenever I stay in these hotels, I always get people telling me, oh, you've got bed bugs, you've got this, you've got that. Well, they haven't. It's all lies. People haven't seen this. They haven't been here and had a look at themselves. So you've got to be realistic with your pricing. So what are you going to get for £5 each or 20 quid a room? Realistically, not a right lot. So it's not a bad deal, is it? So just been looking, and this TV has even got a DVD player. So I mean, I could go out, buy a DVD and watch that. Happy days. I wonder if I've actually got a signal this time. Last time I was here I only had a couple of channels, but I mean at this price are you really bothered? I'm not. So what I will say is it smells fresh in here. There's a nice air freshener, it's clean. So the beds are clean. They're certainly not new, but they're clean. So I must stress this. I had a couple of people comment on my last one telling me that the bed was mouldy. It wasn't mouldy. It was crushed velvet that was on it. And it looked like it was mouldy on the camera, but I promise you it wasn't. So this hotel is not going to win any awards. But it doesn't have to. The price that you pay is relevant. So, £5 a night, are you going to complain? I'm certainly not. So when you check in, the owners are really friendly. And they come and show you to your room as well. So, you know what, it's little touches like that that add a massive difference to these hotels. This is someone's home at the end of the day, so you can't go round and expect, you know, the same standards that you get a Holiday Inn or something like that. You know, these independent little B&Bs that are in Blackpool are providing holidays to people who can't afford to go anywhere else, or go to a Holiday Inn, or a Premier Inn, or a Travelodge. You know, it's bloody brilliant. So another thing you need to understand is prices for hotel rooms are dynamic. So they change every day. They change with the weather. They change what day of week you book it, what time you book it. It's always different. So I booked this today and I've seen it at this price. I have booked it before at a similar price. So they are available. But don't be under any illusions. You're not going to get this in peak season on a Saturday night at this price. So I pretty much say it how I see it. And from what I see in this room, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, it's the third time I've stayed here. The room's clean, the beds are clean, it smells fresh, the hosts are lovely, and this time I've got breakfast included. So, I mean, I'm not expecting a lot for the extra money that I paid, but, I mean, a bowl of cereal, I'd be happy, to be honest. A bowl of cereal and a brew. Anything else is a bonus, I think. So I booked this today using booking.com. Now, I've not really got any loyalty to any site. Normally I use Agoda, because that's cheaper. And on this occasion, it wasn't. It was £1 more expensive, so I booked with booking.com. So, yeah, just shop around. Don't go with the first price you see. And always book it on your phone, because it's always cheaper on a mobile app. So I love doing these little cheap breaks. You know, you really can afford to go away all the time, whenever you want, when you're only paying 20 quid for a room. I mean, 20 quid for a family holiday away. So I always get people telling me that they can't afford to take the kids away, or they can't afford to go away themselves for a night. So I'm here on a Monday night. I have been here on a Sunday. I've been on other days as well. Can't remember what day it was, but there's plenty of options to take people away. Why do you have to go on a Saturday night? I think everyone bases their opinion on a Saturday, which is always going to be the most expensive day to go. So you've just got to get that into your head. It's always going to be more expensive on a Saturday. Just think of the other days that you can go. Why not go on a Friday or a Tuesday? So I'm here tonight with friends, and at £5 a person, what a deal. So another thing to note of this place is all the communal areas. They're all really nice and well kept. So well kept and clean, most importantly, it's clean. So I mean, at this price, what are you going to expect? As long as I've got a clean bed, I mean, what's the next option? A park bench? Like, where are you going to get anything at this price? A hostel nowadays will cost you 25 quid. So that's why I love Blackpool. It's so cheap, you cannot go wrong. Right, so let's go and have a look around. I mean, first impressions, looks alright how clean it is. All new carpet. It's alright, isn't it? Everywhere looks good. Bit of a random chair there for some reason. All the heating's on though, it's mega hot in here. I'm not cold. So this is where you get all your extra stuff here. So usually leave toilet rolls and whatever else you need. It's not bad, is it? You've got all your little takeaway menus here. You put your bowl keys in here for when you're checking out. I don't see what's wrong with this place. This is lovely. What for money you're paying anyway. Unlike most hotels that you go to, little B&Bs like this, you normally walk in, they've got crap all over walls. At least here it's all open. At least you're not walking into something. So I thought I'd show you around in this bit here. This is where the breakfast room is. So they don't have a restaurant, but they do serve breakfast. I mean, I don't see what's wrong with this. It's alright. So I think once upon a time they had a bar, but obviously they don't anymore. But this is where all your breakfast area is, and I think they're just using it for storage, really. I suppose you could sit down here if you wanted to. It looks actually quite clean, doesn't it? All your different sauces there, bits and bats. You're not going to expect a lot at this price, but like I said before, as long as it's clean, and they look clean to me, what do you want? So let me know if I'm wrong, guys. Is this alright for the money? Because I think it is. So I've even got a menu here. So you get full English, which is 1 sausage, 1 bacon, 1 egg, 1 beans, tomatoes, mushroom and toast. Or you can have a vegetarian breakfast, or you can have a bacon butty or whatever else. You also get cereal, tea and coffee, as much as you like. And then if you want to add something extra onto your breakfast, it's 50p each. I don't know why they're doing it at this price. I mean, what can you actually buy? You think a Wetherspoon's breakfast is more than a £5, and then on top of that, you've got tea and coffee that you've got to pay for. Cereal if you want that extra. Toast is extra. Jesus Christ, this is so cheap. £3 for breakfast. Wow. And in fact, this time I've got it cheaper. So, as you've seen already, it was £2 extra to add breakfast for 4 people. So 20 quid or £5 each. This is so good. This is brilliant. So nothing to not forget as well is the illuminations are on this time of year as well. So Absolutely brilliant. Right, been here a couple of hours. I'm going to chill out and then I'm going to go and get something to eat. So whilst I'm on a budget one, I thought I'd come to this 10p bingo place.
White on the 6.
Have a look at this, it's crazy. So this is it, Pat's 10p bingo, right on the front.
53.
And this is what you get.
Yellow 2 and 9, 29.
10p a go.
Your first is on the yellow 2 and 6, 26. That's yellow 26, first number. Blue 4 and those lovely, legs 11.
So I've had a pound on bingo and yeah, I didn't win. But I had a good time, so happy days. Well, the illuminations are on now, so I've come outside and all the lights are on. Looks alright this. It's all lit up anyway. So just a sign here outside this Silcox arcade. Free Hall and Mirrors. I should get something for now. So one street back and you get to the Hardwick. That's where I'm off to now. And it is £1.80 a pint. It's so cheap. So this is Britain's cheapest pub. So cheapest pint. So change your plan. I was staying here for breakfast, but been called into work. So I'm going to be leaving in like 5 in the morning. So I'm going to miss breakfast. So I'm going to end the video here. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Would you stay here? Do you think it's worth the money? And if you know anywhere else I need to try, let me know. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please do so. Until the next one.